And a police department releasing new documents that shed light into computer tampering and officers doing sexual acts while on the job. Officer Dionysius Cazares and Officer Daniel Nicholas were fairly new on the force, about a year and a half in. Documents state their friendship turned into a romantic relationship from July to August this year. Cazares learned Officer Nicholas was also romantically involved with another Marana police officer.
She knew his vehicle had been in this particular neighborhood. She went to that neighborhood later, ran a couple of plates to try and figure out maybe who he was seeing, and was able to determine that he was in fact visiting another officer on the department.
That officer, Kyla Sylvia, who was off duty at the time, he got together with her while he was on duty.
As far as we know, nothing inappropriate happened other than we have an officer who should be patrolling, at a house for as much as an hour when he should have been out doing his job.
Documents state Cazares was off duty at the time she looked up license plates for non-law enforcement purposes. She's being charged with 2 counts of computer tampering. Marana Police Chief Terry Rosema says as they were wrapping up this investigation, they later learned Officer Nicholas and Sylvia had a romantic relationship.
Between Officer Nicholas and Officer Sylvia, one incident with them where there was sexual activity on duty. He was on duty, she was off duty. And another incident involving Officer Sylvia and Officer Storms that occurred while they were both in uniform at their marked police cars. Activity of an intimate nature. I won't say sexual intimacy, but certainly, well, yeah, I guess I would say sexual intimacy.
Sylvia, Nicholas, and Storms all resigned.
The reality is good people make bad decisions, and these were real poor errors in judgment, and unfortunately we lost some really good officers as a result of this.
Priscilla Casper, KGUN 9 on your side.